Capricorn, welcome to your next 72. We're going to see what messages come out for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal reading, Capricorn. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who've already subscribed, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at emotions, thoughts, and actions. What messages do you have for my Capricorn? All right. What messages do you have for Capricorn? All right. Young Ho. All right. All right. Very eager and enthusiastic, okay? So you are fighting, meaning you're not giving up. There's not a lack of hope, all right? Whatever your focus, intention of, whether it's improving a situation, your circumstance, I can really relate to this. It's kind of like you're doing all that you can and you're not giving up at this time. We have interested here. All right. This interested is pulling as a sense of the betterment. Okay. You're trying to find the good in all in the next 72. We have liking. Okay. Your emotions, thoughts, and actions is very inspiring, Capricorn, for the next 72. Okay. If you're not in the headspace of leading by example, you're in the headspace of, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to get through this. 9 of Wands energy. This too shall pass. All right. Let's clarify this young Ho. Okay. You could be meditating. You could be praying. Okay. For the most part, it's a sense of spiritual warfare, or you could be having warfare of a conflict amongst family members, or it could be your children, but you're not giving up, okay? This could be work related as well, meaning you're fighting for your position, right? You're doing everything right. For the most part, just an FYI, if this is work related and you're trying to play by the book, it's being suggested that you conform. Do what everyone else says. Monkey see, monkey do type energy. What does Capricorn need to? All right. 6 of Swords. Despite of the troubled waters here. Okay. This could be two perspectives. You could be fighting really hard to get family members or your children, even self, looking out of the box and trying to get yourself to the other side out of a situation or circumstance that's very troubling. Okay. Others of you, it's just more so of getting to the other side will eliminate these worries. Whatever that's being stuck in the mind, in your mindset, that's preventing you from looking ahead. And sometimes you need encouragement. All right. Let's talk about this 6 of Swords. This 6 of Swords. Get it more in depth. Okay. Now, I'm pertaining to the 6 of Swords. Okay. It's a passage into a better phase of life. Okay. So I said it's very motivating. All right. You're going to need to change your mind to change your life. All right. And for some of you, if you feel that there is a lack of support, like I said, it feels like more of 9 of Wands energy. This too shall surpass. What does Capricorn need to see in pertaining to thoughts, right? This is that hope. This is that faith. This is that interest of the betterment, you know? You're not interested in negativity. You're not interested in being put into negativity. You're putting forth interest. We have fulfillment, okay? You're determined, okay? This fulfillment can come in different ways, many forms. It doesn't necessarily have to do with prosperity and abundance, even though prosperity and abundance comes in many forms in different fashions. All right. Clarify the Ten of Cups in percents of what is the current state. All right, give and take situation. Okay. I think you've learned your lesson in pertaining to give and take. So you're taking full ownership, realizing that you have to put your best foot forward in the next 72. All right. Keeping your emotions under control. All right. There is support here. Okay. You have to ask. Okay. I'm suggesting there's no need for you to tell your business to people that gossip. There's no need for you to, because the Five of Wands, it's like pulling yourself back. So there's no need to even put any interest because they're not going to show up for you. It's like negative energy attracts people compared to positive energy, but that's a poor mindset. Okay. There's actually more positivity than negativity. All right. Let's go ahead and move forward and see what other messages come up for you, Capricorn, for the next 72. So you're definitely breaking the chains here. Overall energy for this month, right? It says judgments have been placed upon us by ourselves or by others, can shackle us, stealing our joy and will to live. You want to live. You want happiness. You want joy. And that is obtainable to you with the sun, okay? This is not over. We still have 2 more days, actually 1 more day to go. All right. So it's kind of like I like that you're putting forth the effort in the next 72. I hope you do too, Capricorn. All right. Fun and easy. Okay. Work harder, not smarter, so that you can, despite of what's going on in the background. Okay. It's kind of like that's what you're doing. You're like, all right, I'm taking full responsibility. I'm going to move forward. And despite of what's going on, I'm not going to allow it to dimmy downer, cause me to feel down. I feel like that was your past energy, and it does feel like a collective energy. There's a lot of zodiac signs experiencing the same thing. All right, we have hire an expert, meaning you can do this. You have everything that you need to be successful of your wants and your needs. We have a vendor here. This also represents the Ten of Pentacles. You have a lot of support here. All right. What you want to do is get reconnected with people, others of you. It's telling you to get out there and attend a conference, okay? So that you can, so people can know that you exist. And if you're a freelancer, contractor, business owner, or you're trying to start up something such as a hobby or a business, we have let go, okay? And some of you Capricorns, you're working on that. That's why I said your reading is very inspiring. You're motivated, okay? Continue to put in the action. Yeah, you're ready to. If you have not done so, you're detaching from anything that's toxic, that has that Five of Wands energy, that conflict. All right. Anything else for Capricorn? We have ask for help. So basically, you've been here before, been there, done that, and it's familiar. So that's why it's easy for you to kind of not overshadow, but it's kind of like, say something traumatic happens and then you have to report to work. It's more so like, okay, I will deal with this. Now I have responsibilities that I have to do because I have to take care of my home, I have to take care of my family. And then you get off of work. It's more so of pushing through, okay, and not giving up, right? A lot of hope, a lot of faith here. Let's see what other messages come out for you, Capricorn, for your next 72. A lot of determination, okay? You're being very proactive when it comes to keeping your emotions under control and being very logic, okay? You're present. All right, you're definitely appreciated, okay? Holistic wellness, okay? We have holistic wellness is suggesting that doing things that's natural, uh, um, yoga, meditation, walking, drinking water, um, removing things that are toxic, whether that's people, places, or things as well. Maybe that's what you're going into business that deals with holistic. We have neck pain. I'm getting that stress. Okay. So you need to release that stress. It says, don't waste your energy trying to change opinions. All right. You know what's right. And I feel like when you do that, you become anxious. You have that anxiety. You have that stress. Believe me, Capricorn, you're not the only one. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep it going. What other messages do you have for my Capricorn for the next 72? What other messages do you have for my Capricorn? All right. All right, we have bankrupt here. This is not giving me in the sense of chapter 13, chapter 7. I just feel like you have the opportunity to start all over, start from scratch. Others of you, it is suggesting that instead of you stressing out of trying to catch up on bills, it's time for you to write them off, and start all over again. It should be a learning lesson. All right, whatever you have for my Capricorn. Oh, it's jumping. All right, what other messages? Accelerate your earnings. Know your worth. Okay, if you do have your own business, you are an independent contractor or freelancer, charge your worth. Okay, if you have to charge for consultations, do so. Don't be hard on yourself. All right. We all have bills to pay. We have credit. This lets me know that if someone wants to say, can you tell me a little bit about Capricorn? There's good reviews. Okay. There's good response here. And pertaining to that, some of you are working on your credit and is suggesting that you go ahead and file bankruptcy and so that you can live again. All right. Moving forward, let's go ahead and see what other messages come up for you, Capricorn, for the next 72. This feels like finances and money, all right? I don't know if you've checked out your finances and let's talk finances and money reading, but I don't think that relates to this, but this is what your reading is feeling like a little bit. All right, we have conversation, okay? And then we have determined thoughts in reverse here. So you already have a set mindset. No one can tell you what's for you, what's against you. You already know. I don't think you have a problem with critical criticism. I just feel like you don't feel like having to re-explain what's going on in your personal life or your business life. You have expired. This is out with the old, in with the new. There's new beginnings. It's just about you wanting them, okay, in the next 72. Competition. Focus on yourself. There's no need to compete. If there's someone that you feel that's competing with you, look at it in a positive mindset that you're the leader, all right, and you're inspiring. Feminine energy. All right, let's take a look at masculine energy, Capricorn, for the next 72. What messages do you have for my Capricorn? Let me shuffle these. Good. All right, you have any questions? There's no wrong questions. Email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. If you want to be a beacon of light, sharing your story, giving advice, dropping some hearts in the comments, be free to do so. All right, what messages do you have for Capricorn masculine energy? We have boosted here. This is fire energy here for others of you. Once you do the work and it's either canceling people, things start to change. If this is actually doing that bankruptcy, things start to shift in your favor. There's a sense of joy and happiness once you detach from things that dim your fire, putting your fire out. We have informed here. So you've had a lot of warning signs. You've had a lot of synchronicities that's telling you it's safe to move forward. All right. It's safe for you to breathe again. What are the messages you have for my Capricorn? We have balanced here. All right. Removing things that no longer serve you would definitely allow balance to take place. All right. Masculine energy. All right. Overall direction for my Capricorn for the next 72, please. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. All right. Overall direction for my Capricorn. Overall direction for Capricorn. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Loss of opportunity, a lack of foresight, okay? If that's, there's a sense, whoever you are, Capricorn, it's I don't feel like this is the energy. I feel when it pertains to overall direction, it's like if you give up, right? There's a sense of lack of direction. You know what you need to do, okay? And I feel like once you stop putting your fate in the hands of others, right? Who are not going to put in the fire energy that is needed, that only you can do, you'll be able to turn this Ace of Pentacles around, all right? We all make mistakes. This is a bad investment, meaning you've learned from your mistakes, and now it's time to turn your finances, being able to enjoy the quality life. So there's a lot of breaking the chains. It says you may be looking at some difficulties, financial times ahead, or perhaps some elusive opportunities. Steer clear of any financial risk. Think carefully before jumping into anything, especially pertaining to prospects of monetary gain, as it may just be an illusion that you could lead to a downfall. Okay, it was kind of the messages that we were getting in the beginning. So I have to deliver the message how I'm being guided to. Okay, overall direction. So get a second opinion. Don't be so quick to say yes. Don't be so quick to sign something. All right. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. All right. In the next 72, what is the overall perspective? And for those of you, you're like, keeping up with the Joneses is kind of like keeping up with the trends. You don't have the means, but you want the outer appearance to come off as you got it like that. And right now, pretending like you got it like that behind the scenes is nothing but worry and distress. Okay. We have Architect. Yes, you are the co-creator of your life and your story. You just have to be motivated. Look at that 9 of Wands. You have to take your time. Okay, I'm going to take these. They're literally at the top of the deck. You have to take your time. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, so that you can truly control the creator. All right, what you envision, you just have to take your time to build, and this too shall pass with the 9 of Wands. You do have support, but it's more so your support are giving you the tools, and you put forth the action. It's time to grow up and mature and no longer put your fate in the hands of others, of them doing it for you. So there's a lot of maturity. Like I said, your reading this far is very inspiring. Take heed, Capricorn, in the next 72. Let's go ahead and look at overall focus. Maybe this is how you feel about someone, a loved one, okay? Someone that you care about. It's like you can give them the information, but they have to put forth the action, okay? Overall focus. We have increased awareness, deep connection, trusting your inner voice, all right? So focus, don't allow any distractions in the next 72. Feel like you know what those distractions are. Let's go ahead and take a look at Rebel Energy, Capricorn, to see what you need to acknowledge or speak up about in the next 72. All right, what What messages do you have for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to acknowledge or speak up about in rebel energy? Okay. It says, if you're waiting for a sign, well, here it is. All right. So, and that's what you need to speak up about as well. Don't be afraid to express how you feel. I feel like you're doing that to the wrong people who are willing to hear what your problems, but it's just to keep update. All right. So there's no need for you to waste that energy in places, people, places, or things that does not need. We have a loyal heart here. Someone definitely is praying for you. Someone cares. Someone understands here. And there's a sense, like I said, of maturity of like, I'm doing your spread, right? Doesn't mean you have to accept it, but this is how I'm assisting you and how I'm helping you. Now you have to put forth the action. It's that type of energy. It's not the energy in the next 72 where someone's stepping in and doing the work for you. So the maturity that is very inspiring, Capricorn, in the next 72 is taking full responsibility, whether it's wrong or right, but making a change for the better good, for the brighter good. That's what I heard. Foolish energy for the next 72. And pertaining to what tools that you can utilize is appreciating your healthy connections. All right. No one is perfect. Okay. We all have flaws. All right. Some of us have skeletons in our closets. All right. Some of us are on a path of, I need to figure this out. All right. I'm not seeing that you're being stubborn in the next 72. Foolish energy. All right. Don't make a fool of yourself and put yourself in situations that will cause you to get out of character or cause you to get back in your emotions when you work so hard to get to this place called peace and serenity. All right. Goddess Oracle for Capricorn, my earth sign. You don't have to rush anything. All right. The Nine of Pentacles moves very slow, very strategic, if I'm saying it correctly. All right. All right. We have guiding children. It says you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. If this is not your own children, this is simply saying that you are more than a leader than you realize, okay? And that you inspire others, and that you may deal with a lot of adults that still have a child mindset. They have childish ways, foolish energy, the Five of Wands, and that's something that's changing. Whether you're disassociating yourself in the next 72 or you're having this sense of saying, this is the plan. Okay. And you're removing yourself from that. This could be family members, right? They have a lot of growing up to do, and you're on a whole new level, and you're learning how to practice this loyal heart, and you're using that as a tool. And you're getting over what has been done, what has been said, and you're playing the lead role, the one that keeps the family together. All right. This too shall pass. Let's go ahead and take a look at feminine energy, Capricorn. There was something that I was channeling regarding your inner child here. You are learning how to take care of your inner child. All right. A sense of awareness here of what you need to do. Like increase awareness. All right. Trust your inner voice. Okay. Feminine energy. We have the Nine of Inspirations, fire energy, stepping back into the role of a leader for some of you Capricorns. Okay. Knowing who you are. All right. I'm also hearing fire and desire. Okay. Whatever insecurity that you used to have, you don't have anymore. You're not second guessing. So it's kind of like saying, does this person love me? Whether it's family or your spouse or a significant person that you have of interest, it's more so you're stepping into this connection with confidence, fiery energy. Right? You doing your part, you taking full responsibility, and you being led by spirit, and you're not second guessing your emotions. It's like You're no longer complaining, feminine energy. We have the Six of Cups, masculine energy. All right, masculine energy is going back to square one, meaning being very logic, fixing the cracks, doing a lot of remodeling, reconstruction. Okay, no longer battling self, no longer being competitive with others, but representing the loyalty that I'm not going anywhere and I stand firm. Okay, with love and confidence. Let's take a look at shadow energy, Capricorn. All right. Some of you Capricorn's masculine energy, you're accepting who you are and what you need to change. We have shadow energy, the Three of Pentacles here. I love that energy, meaning you have conquered your shadow self, or you're stepping into defeating your shadow self. And negative thoughts can be incombative and saying, nope, nope. You're saying no to shadow self right now. And shadow energy from others as well. Let's go ahead and pull romantic oracles. You focus your intention, Capricorn, and I'll focus the set intention on you pertaining to self, okay? Romantic oracles could be family, friends, colleagues, someone of interest, your spouse. So it says engagement here. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, confirming tools that you need to utilize with challenges and obstacles in the next 72. This is a beautiful thing. Now, pertaining to self, it's like this, it's a reset, it's a restart, okay? All right. Joy and happiness, right? Despite of a circumstance or situation. Looking at the better and betterment and the brighter good of things. Okay, people, places, or things. Let's go ahead and shed light on your reading. All right, what messages do you have? And pertaining to this engagement, if it's family, it's like reconnecting with family, showing, getting over the old, right? Accepting family members for who they are, because they accept you for who they are. And if you feel like you're not accepted, you're so over it. You're looking at the good in things, okay? If this is in pertaining to being proposed to, it's more so don't expect it, allow it to happen. Break the chains of needing to be in control, because your awareness of you're being present and you're accepting the investment of time, all right? Shed light on Capricorn. Capricorn, it says your guidance is divinely guided. So continue to follow your intuition, trust it. I love Capricorn that you are, your fire energy is very bright. It's a flame that it's not a consuming fire energy where it will consume you. It's just more so of inspiring, right? You're a leader in the next 72. You're going to be very attractive and you're going to have connections, whether it's family, friends, someone of interest coming in, wanting to rebuild with you, wanting to start all over. And it's kind of getting out of that negative thinking. Whatever experience that you had, you'll know what you don't want to bring on your you don't want to bring on your path at this time. Okay, it's not like you have to sit back and overthink it and be caught up in your thoughts. So don't worry about that. Let's go ahead. Thank you for the like. Let's go ahead and pull your affirmation, Capricorn. All right, what messages do you have for Capricorn? What affirmation do you have for Capricorn for the next 72? Your affirmation is I'm able to communicate my needs. All right. And the next 72, Capricorn, those are your messages for the next 72. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.